so weird little story time, I suppose. It's been a few days now. One day after work, I was walking home and I was thinking about one of these dumb little videos that I can make, what song I could record. And I had decided on a song that my buddy John and I wrote about 30 years ago. I'm gonna say it was probably 95 or 96, so you know, close to 30 years. At the time, he and I had written 3 songs together. I did the guitar work. John did the vocals and lyrics on 2 of them. I did the vocals and lyrics on 1, which is funny because I don't remember that one at all. The other 2, however, I do. But yeah, that specific song had meant a lot to both of us. At the time, we were both dating people, and we were both, you know, young and dumb, and thought that we had found the love of our life, and we were going to spend eternity together, I suppose. Obviously, that did not happen. And I've off and on over the years thought about recording this and sending it to my buddy John, you know, just nostalgic purposes. It's been a long time. In fact, he and I haven't actually seen each other in a very long time. We live very far apart. We've talked online quite a bit through text, but it's been a solid year since he and I actually, you know, talked with one another, like over the phone. So anywho, I was headed home one day thinking about stuff, and I decided I was going to record that song, you know, send it off to my buddy John, and I get home and I play through it once, and oddly enough, I remember how to play it. I remember the words. Didn't sing it very well, but I remember the words. I had gotten to the point to where, you know, I got set up and I was going to record it. And then my phone started ringing, and weirdly enough, it was John. So strange. Very coincidental. So I picked up the phone. I was like, "Hey, what's up, bud?" You know. And he had bad news. A friend of ours had died, which I later found out. He had died earlier than even John had thought. He had been gone for like 16 days before anybody found him. He died before Christmas, and he was found after New Year's. And it's tragic. No one knows how long he was there before he actually passed. And that's just, that hasn't sat very well with me. Anyway, originally the idea was I was going to slaughter this song in a video and then send it off to John, you know, hopefully get a smile or something. And now I feel like there's other reasons, you know. It was a very strange day. It's been a strange couple of weeks. Anyway, I don't remember the title of all 3 of the songs that John and I wrote together. This one is Bound Asunder. It was actually untitled, if I remember, for a little bit, and then John decided that was apt. And yeah, it fits. The one that I wrote and sang, it's been too long, no clue. I just like totally put that out of my mind, I guess. And then the 3rd song, that was Some Shine, and it was more, you know, poppy and fun. This one's kind of easy but sad. Heartfelt in its own way. We had dedicated this song to the girls that we were dating at the time. Anyway, I need to get this out there. I need to get this off of me. I will probably slaughter this, and I hope you enjoy. So yeah, it's called Bound Asunder. I've been waiting for a chance when we could be. Bring these drowning moments, lose the chains that hold so deep. Crashing down to my knees. Oh, my sweet, I've been dying for a place where we could be. As words children, precious, beautiful, and free. Well, it's surprising I didn't screw it up as much as I thought I would. Anyway, I love you, Carl. I'm sorry, buddy. I haven't seen you in a while, and one of my favorite memories of you was actually in Spokane. I don't even remember where I was going anymore, but I remember that I was out walking one day, and out of nowhere, I ran into you. Of all people, in Spokane. I was there for a year and something. I don't even remember anymore, but I ran into you, and you saw me, and you gasped, and you grabbed me into this bear hug, and you cried like a little baby. At the time, you were basically homeless, buddy. You were living in like a halfway house kind of situation. Had curfews, no drugs, no alcohol, that whole thing. And even though you and I were never like very deep or close friends, seeing me was like a breath of fresh air for you because you had been alone. And you and I got to hang out quite a bit while I was over there, and I'm very deeply glad for that. And one of my favorite memories was you and I. We were at my sister's house. My sister, her husband, and their children. And you and I were just tying one on, buddy. I don't remember if I bought I think it was a 24. I think I bought a 24 pack of PBR. And we sat and we drank those things in memory of Charles, who's been gone for a very long time. And I remember Charles and that guy could drink, man. So we were both trashed. Like peahond, gone, and we would just hold up another one and say, "Yar." Oh God, this is killing me. And drink it down. And I'm glad that you and I had that moment together, and I'm so sorry. I miss you, buddy. And the same goes for you, John. I hope you enjoyed that for what it's worth. I know it wasn't great, but I hope it brought back some memories for you. I know it always does for me. And you're my brother, and I'll always love you, man. And I hope you know that. I'm sorry that it's been so long since we've seen each other, but we're just so far apart, you know. Doesn't mean it won't ever happen, but you know, it's been years, buddy. It's been years. But just know that I do think about you guys. A lot. Yeah. I guess story time's over. As for all of you Facebook peoples, whoever happens to actually bother with this, I hope you guys are doing great, and I'll keep you all in my prayers.